check your work. Exchange papers. Let us see how well you got the answers. Shall we sing? Ready? Are you ready to sing?
Yes.
Okay, while checking, look at the copy and then sing. Ready? Ready, sing. The last leaf clings to the bough. Just one leaf, that's all there is now. And my last hope is with that lonely leaf with that last leaf that clings to the bough. We are now ready to discuss the lyrics of the song by answering some questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, you remember the story, The Last Leaf by O. Henry.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
Okay, what was the sick patient waiting for? That story? Yes, Lori.
The patient was like waiting for the last leaf to fall.
Correct. The patient was waiting for the last leaf to fall. Right. And in this song, The Last Leaf, what do you think was the singer waiting for? Yes, Lori again, to show the connection.
He was waiting for his loved one.
For his loved one. Okay, yes. Correct.
Did you see the integration of skills? You must have noticed how the teacher taught listening, writing, speaking, and reading through that activity. Remember, one characteristic of CLT is integration. Integration of skills. Another characteristic of CLT is that it is focused on form and function. Form refers to a specific grammar point or structure of the target language, like verbs, nouns, or adjectives. Function refers to language in different situations, like narrating past events, inviting a friend to a party, apologizing for a mistake done, suggesting solutions to a certain problem, expressing likes and dislikes, and many others. As language teachers, our students need to learn the grammatical forms in order to perform effectively and appropriately in communication situations. CLT is also characterized as learner-centered rather than teacher-centered. CLT becomes learner-centered when the students are engaged in communication situations. The teacher gives more opportunities for the learners to use the target language, which is English, through interaction and collaboration between and among themselves. In the traditional approach, the teacher dominates the classroom activities. In CLT, teacher talk is lesson, and student talk is given more time and priority. Another feature of CLT is that activities are contextualized or situationalized, as shown in the previous classroom situation. Here, the students are given real communication situations like telephone conversations, active interviews, or dialogues. They can be given actual situations like inviting a long-lost friend to a party, giving advice to a friend, and interviewing people. What you will see next is an actual classroom situation.
Class, I'd like you to interview people on campus about their views on child abuse. We discussed it yesterday, didn't we?
Yes.
We likewise gave you a set of questions which you may use for your interview, but you may add to those questions as the need arises. Yes.
Who do we interview?
You may interview anyone on campus. You may go to the corridors, canteen, or even to the garden to talk to the students there. Is that clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so that's your work.
Excuse me, miss. Hi, I'm Lori from 2A.
Can I help you?
We've been asked by your teacher teacher to gather information about child abuse. What is your feeling about the topic?
It's high time that we become vigilant. We should help the children who suffer from abuse.
Well, you have seen how the student used the language in an actual communication situation. To recap, we can say that CLT has the following characteristics. 1. In CLT, integration is emphasized rather than the separation of skills. 2. CLT is focused on form and function. 3. CLT is learner-centered rather than teacher-centered. 4. In CLT, activities are contextualized or situationalized. When we return, I'll give you some tips on how you can make grammar lessons interesting. Stay tuned.